Hi. Hello. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Pokemon. We're starting a new Pokemon game already because we beat the other one. Why would you look at that? And I still kind of want to play Pokemon. So that's good, I think. I don't know, we'll see if I get burnt out while trying to do this one. But yeah, this should be good. I've tried to play this before and I ended up just playing other stuff because, you know, that's just kind of what you do when you have just about every game at the palm of your hands. So I'm excited to force myself to play through it. It's not really a good thing to say that, but more so force as in now that I've started it on stream, I kind of have to finish it, which shouldn't be an issue. I mean, we finished the first game, right? And this game is only just a million times better, so. What's up, Blizzard? How you doing? If you're having a good night. But yeah, we can get like right into it. I have it all set up here. Should be right here. And there was just a new fucking release of the game, so that's good. Yeah, what's up, Jodes? How you doing? We're having a good night. Let me respond to the bots in peace, Lucas. Oh, it's a new one. I wonder why I picked a new one. So yeah, Heart and Soul recently got an update, and I'm very excited. I think it recently got an update. Okay, still no instant text, but close enough. Well, hold on. Close enough. Hey, you can run while surfing. Nurse Joy heals you with the usual... No. We're going to do it fast. We need fast. It's going well, Joe. It's going well. It's hot, but... temperature is dropping. Metric Imperial. There we go. There we go. So look at all of these. Look at all these options. Battle terrains. Like, look at this. Look at this. Modernized Gen 4 battle UI. Yeah, Gen 4 maybe? Doing all right, Blizzard. Doing all right. Excited to, you know, play the video game. Charge moves like Hyper Beam will always need to recharge after use. If a recharge move KOs the Pokemon, no recharge is needed. Yeah, we'll just keep it Gen 3. No, wait, Gen 4. Right? Because it was Gen 4 that Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out. Ball prompt. Show effective, yes. Press B to run from battles before they start. Press B to move the cursor to the run option after the battle starts. Hold L plus R, then A to run from battles before they start. Okay. Sound, stereo, music on. These settings seem pretty good. What's up, Chapman? How you doing? You're having a good night. So, as I've said before, Pokemon... fucking Heart and Soul. What is it? Pokemon Heart and Soul is a Heart Gold Soul Silver ROM hack that makes it a single screen. It's based on the Emerald Decomp or some shit.
No, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon.
Oh, that is definitely what you call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together, but supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them, but we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. And you are? Oh, is that so? Alright. Do you expect any challenges? Let's see. Make it a single screen. Yeah. So Heart Gold and Soul Silver are DS games. So they have dual screen. We're gonna go with custom here. There's some stuff that I want to like toggle on or off maybe. Mints. Pokemon will survive the poison with 1 HP. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it takes it from DS being 2 screens to like a Game Boy Advance game. Clock type. Fake RTC because we're only gonna play it at the same time. Here, you guys want to watch me never find a shiny? We're gonna lower the odds all the way down. No, we'll do it 1 in 1024. And we will not see a shiny for this whole playthrough. I can almost guarantee it. Frontier bands. Powerful legendary Pokemon are banned in the Battle Frontier. I don't really give a shit. We're not doing the Battle Frontier. We can do randomizer. So we can randomize our starter Pokemon. But I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, the handhelds went through a whole era of trying to make double screens useful. I think the 3DS is like the best video game console of all time. I've put like at least a couple thousand hours onto my 3DS. Hey, you can randomize evolutions and Evo lines. Have effectiveness and chaos mode, of course. Yeah, we're gonna keep rando off. No rando this time. No Nuzlocke. Although I do want infinite rare candies. We can do it on easy. We can do it on normal, and we can just turn everything off. No, we don't need that. You like the DS 3DS? In honesty, it was Nintendo revisiting their Game & Watch line from the 80s. Yeah, it really was. Party limit? No. Level cap? No. We will do 2 times XP, so we don't need to just rare candy all the time. Items, IVs, EVs, less escapes. The player can easily run away from battles as usual. Escape rope dig can be used to exit dungeons, yes. Yeah, look at all this. Like, you could turn off fucking Pokecenters. Like, you can't go to Pokecenters. Everything is the usual cost. I like this one. Everything is 50 times more expensive. Ultra capitalism. That's a Biflex. If you get a Murkrow, can you name him after me? Sure. You can limit your evolution line. You can monotype. What's up, Chris? Turn easy escapes on, it is. Or less escapes, I guess. Mirror mode, where we use the trainer parties. I think that's it, right? I just want to make sure that... Okay, that's stuck. Oh yeah, you can turn on no... You can turn on no XP too. No, so you're Hams. Yep, I sure am. Hams, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Yeah, I think I'm ready. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! And I'll be seeing you later. Okay. I don't think I'd need the potion this time. I think we're good without the potion. Clock has stopped. Better set it and start it before heading downstairs. It takes so fucking long. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, it's 4:20 p.m. 6, 7. No, I'm not doing 6, 7. We're doing 4:20. 4:20 is actually funny. No, Hams, our neighbor Professor Elbow is looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. No, I almost forgot. Your Pokegear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Wow, look at that. 4:20, yeah. Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose a name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? Don't forget your running shoes. Nice. There's a Bluecos. Yes, Pokegear. Look at that, we're running! We're running! I'm sure the original 420 people also thought 420 was stupid. Hi, Hams, I'm visiting. Have you heard? My daughter is adamant about becoming Professor Elm's assistant. She really loves Pokemons. Nice. Yeah, so the Pokegear is like your map and your phone and like a bunch of other stuff. That used to be relegated to the bottom screen on the DS, but it's not anymore because there's only one screen. Had to lay down, still watching though. Hell yeah, brother. Was it hot again for you guys? Bye, Flex. There you are. I need to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Hams. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Yeah, of course. Thanks, Hams. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. No, hey, I got an email. No, okay. Hey, listen. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know! Hams, can you go in our place? I want you to raise one of the Pokemon containing these balls. You'll be that Pokemon's first partner, Hams. Nice. Balls. I love balls, dude. Yep. And that's a great Pokemon too. Yeah, me too. Cyndaquil's cool. The weather was decent today. You spent most of it outside. Wow. It was extremely hot for me. Again. Cyndaquil is vigorously breathing fire. Vigorously breathing fire at me. Alright, so this is our Cyndaquil. It is a fire type. It knows Blaze, which ups fire moves in a pinch. It's quirky. I don't know what the fuck that means. It knows Tackle and Leer. I think we're good. Let's go find Mr. Pokemons. Wait, where are you going? You know I'm going to go find Mr. Pokemons for you. Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. Just in case, you have my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. If a wild Pokemon appears, let your Pokemon battle it. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with the machine to my right, or at the Pokemon Center. And I'm counting on you. Cyndaquil isn't your favorite, but he works best, especially due to the lack of fire types. I like him. I also like Totodile, so, you know. Chikorita, I could, you know, not really care too much about. But I would take it. If someone, like, gave me a list of all the starters, I think Gen 2 and Gen 1 are, like, pretty close together. In that I would choose all of them. I want you to have this for your errand. Oh, nice, a potion! Thank you, old man. Oh my god, look. It's 4:20. It's so dark. Quainly Ghost, you got a couple of us here that were around when that got popular, albeit too young probably to be the stoner crowds. You don't smoke, but you hang around that crowd. Lucas, that's bad. Bad boy. Wait, is that a shiny? I can't tell. That's not a shiny, right? You thought all Gen 2 starters look cool? They do. They do. Chikorita's the only one that looks weird. It's just like, it's all neck and nothing else. Have you seen Chikorita? Oh, look, it's a Spunky. Nice. Like, my little dude is all neck and nothing else. A little bean guy. He's just a bean, dude. Although I do think it's funny that it has like a spiked collar. I think that's adorable. It's a cute design. Yeah, it is. How's the audio tonight? Is the music overpowering me? Is the audio sound crispy and clean? What was going on? W audio sounds fine? Okay, perfect. Game to voice is fair. Perfect. Oh wait, no, I don't need to go here yet. Hold on. I don't have any balls. Old man didn't give me his balls, dude. Level 7, you get Ember or Smokescreen? I think it's Smokescreen first. Oh yeah, old man, you can teach me things. Have fun. I always feel bad when I don't listen to him. Like, he gets so sad. Oh my god, the Corsola! Look at him! Look at him be adorable! Look at the star me! Is the star you? Look at them! They're fucking adorable! So does this still play on any DS emulator? No. Game Boy Advance. It's based on Emerald. The quality is good, though I'd up your voice relative to game by a tiny amount. Okay. What is the ROM? Pokemon Heart and Soul. Okay. Made the sound! Here's a Biflex. It's a single screen mod of Gen 2. Do I even have money to buy Pokeballs? Will you sell me Pokeballs? No, he doesn't even sell Pokeballs. Never played the originals, so you don't know how to compare it? Go play the originals. No. It's extremely solid, and there's been a lot of good upgrades. Look, Caterpie! There's a fucking Caterpie on the tree! Look at that! I want him. Please. We're just gonna get another level 5 Caterpie and put it in our fucking back pocket again. Yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are the best, hands down, like, bar none, the best Pokemon games ever made. And so for someone to make it more easily accessible, and then add a bunch of really cool stuff, or a team, I guess, to do that is amazing. What makes them better? Well, first starters, Gen 2. Gen 2 had 2 areas in it. So you had 16 total badges, you had to go through the Elite Four twice, and you had Red at the very end. It was the first game, I think, to let you have following Pokemon. other than Pokemon Yellow. The gameplay itself is better. The post-game is great. It was peak. Absolutely fucking peak. You can ask like 99% of people and they'll say, yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver is like top tier Pokemon.
You must be Habs. Professor Elb said that you would visit.
Oh, hold on. 1 sec. Oh, fuck. BRB.
Okay, I'm back.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is your favorite because of the story? Well, I mean, yeah, if we're not talking like normal Pokemon games, then like Pokemon Snap is the best Pokemon game ever made. But, you know. Yeah, you get Gen 1 and Gen 2. What went away that it was downhill after? I don't know. The games just stopped being as fun. Because that was the jump. After this was the jump to the 3D era. And so you had X and Y, which were pretty mediocre, I would say, at the time of release. No, you had Black and White, and then Black and White 2. Which are objectively, like, some of the better Pokemon games as well. And then you have, and then after that is when it kind of starts going downhill. X and Y was the first 3D game, and it felt very handholdy. Sun and Moon were extremely handholdy. To the point where they had to make 2 new games so that the game wouldn't be as handholdy. And then I haven't played anything after that. You like Black and White, you totally missed Heart Gold and Soul Silver. See how they evolved the animations and sprite work to peak DS hardware? Yeah, like, the game looks fucking amazing on DS, though. I love the pseudo 3D stuff. Or I guess it technically is 3D, because it's not sprites, but it's like pseudo 3D, and we only get our one point of view. I wouldn't say it's repetitive, I would just say that it got... They kind of went back to their target audience of children and made it less open and less you're on an adventure and more you have this little annoying dickhead that's following you for the whole game. And he's here to help you basically the whole way. And, you know, we're going to hold your hand the whole way. Like, literally, Sun and Moon, like, the biggest gripe is the fact that, like, 3/4 of the game is just being handheld. And then they came out with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and, like, that was all gone. Like, you had, like, 20 minutes of it, and then you got to do whatever you wanted. And that's not to say, like, the Pokemon games aren't extremely linear, because they are. Like, Gen 1 is very linear, but after you get the badge for cut, you could pretty much do 3 different badges. And then depending on the order you go in, you can end up getting Surf and being able to do Blaine before, like, the other 3. Seven has some great characters, and you like that they made a core of the baddies. Was that Sun and Moon? Oh, it was Ember, Lucas, you were right. Gen 7. Yeah, but what is Gen 7? Is that Sun and Moon? Yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed that. But, like, okay, like, the first, like, forever. Like, I think up until Black and White, because Black and White, you had, like, 2 rivals. Up until Black and White, your rival picked the better opponent. Or the better Pokemon than yours. So, like, this dickhead is gonna throw out, Totodile? Totodile? Sword and Shield were first semi-open world, but still linear. True, yeah. I was actually looking at the Pokemon press kit for when it came to the US earlier today. And there's some pretty fucking funny shit in there, man. Sword and Shield are your least favorite games? I played them up until the refights, and then I said, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to play this anymore. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. 1986? I gotta... Okay, so I signed into my, like, actual account for, Internet Archive. So I gotta open this in a different tab here. Because this one has my name on it. Yay. Oh, yay! So this is the 1998 Pokemon Press Kit that was given out prior to Pokemon coming to the US. You didn't finish Sword? Penis! What do you mean penis? Shit crashed, you're back? Welcome back, Lucas. So yeah, this is the press kit that was given out prior to Pokemon coming out in the US. Pokemon Game Boy. September 28th, 1998. Role-playing game, RPG, collecting, trading, battling. They have some names and phone numbers that you could call. Pokemon, called Pocket Monsters in Japan, is the first title ever to combine the adventure of a role-playing game, RPG, elements of raising a virtual pet monster, collecting, trading, and 2-player battling. 2 versions, Red and Blue, will be released in the United States on September 28th. Red and Green versions launched in Japan in February 1996. Game is currently that nation's favorite toy phenomenon, having sold more than 8 million software units to date. Each version features different monsters. In order to collect all 150 monsters, players must have access to both versions. That's how you print money, dude. Yeah, I think I had a folder like this in like elementary school. In Pokemon, players try to become the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, it says Pokemon catch 'em if you can. That was their original slogan. Catch 'em if you can. Can you imagine if it stayed that? I think Gotta Catch 'em All is way better. In order to progress through the game, players must battle against and defeat 8 master Pokemon trainers. Beginning with 1 monster, players raise and train it to become strong enough to weaken and capture other monsters for their collection. Players build up a portfolio of monsters by discovering them in the game environment, trading with other players, or with computer-controlled trainers. And some of this stuff, like, even though the games have been out for a while in Japan, some of this stuff, like, is kind of funny, considering, like, it's wrong. What's up, Silver? Catch 'em if you can! Pokemon! Yeah, exactly. Catch 'em if you can, catch 'em if you can. Catch 'em if you can, catch 'em if you can. When a player has added a new monster, he can save it in his album. Players choose which monsters in their album they want to train for battle, making the trading element even more attractive as they barter for stronger or rare monsters missing from their collection. Poker Rap Remix, yeah. One of the strategies of Pokemon is deciding which monster to use in each battle. Players will be able to begin the battle with one monster and can switch to another if they feel that the match is uneven. Monsters will evolve and take on new characteristics as they become more experienced at battle. Their physical appearance and fighting abilities will change. Each monster comes with an RPG-style statistics screen displaying traits such as its name, element, height, weight, and its special abilities. So they went with the term element instead of type here for some fucking reason. Individual monsters can utilize only 4 moves. Let's see. Each monster has both offensive and defensive ratings that are built up through training and gameplay. Experience points and special fighting abilities are gained by winning battles. Each of the 150 monsters in the game belongs to one of 15 different elemental groups. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey, Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, and Butterfree! Yep. I have that beat, like, in my fucking brain, dude. For example, Fire-type monsters are weak in battle against Water-type monsters. Conversely, Plant-type monsters are stronger than Water-type monsters. So there was Plant-type instead of Grass-type. Individual Pokemon characters include Fire Pokemon, Water Pokemon, Electric Pokemon, Ice Pokemon, and Psychic Pokemon. Some monsters evolve into completely new monsters. Charmeleon, Wartortle. something, Aerodactyl. Ammonite, Slowpoke. Come on, that's all, folks. 150 or more. And we're uploading the video file of the Poker app from a Pokemon TV show soundtrack to YouTube. Probably got taken down like a year later. Yeah, I can't play that shit. I can't play any Pokemon stuff because it's going to get the stream taken down. And it's going to kill the channel, apparently. Let's see. Pokemon players can purchase battle items such as magic potions. Don't care about this. Alright, commonly asked questions about Pokemon. Pokemon is the name of a Japanese phenomenon invading the United States in September 1998, and includes the Nintendo video game for Game Boy, a TV cartoon series, hundreds of merchandise products, and more! Pokemon is also the collective name for the 150 unique little video game monsters that you can find, capture, train, swap, collect, and use in the fight against your rivals. How do you pronounce Pokemon? It's pronounced Pokemon. It's unbelievable. Pokemon. Pokemon, in your opinion? I say Pokemon. Pokemon. But they're saying it's Pokemon. It can also be spelled Pokemon, but it's still pronounced the same way. Pokemon. No, it's Pokemon. In the cartoon, they always said it that way. Yeah, I know. No, it's weird. No, right, I've caught my first Pokemon! I have noticed that Ham says Pokemon. Yeah. Pocket monsters, Pokemon, you know, anyways. Where did Pokemon get such a funny name? Pokemon is a Japanese name for pocket monsters and describes the miniature monsters in the original Game Boy video game in Japan. What's the big deal about Pokemon? Pokemon began its life in Japan as a modest-selling role-playing game for Nintendo's Game Boy, the most popular handheld video game system in the world! A comic book series soon followed, escalating into a full-fledged entertainment phenomenon in Japan, which is coming to the US this year. In Japan, 8 million units of the Pokemon video game have been purchased. The animated Pokemon television show is Japan's highest-rated kids show. More than 1 million CDs featuring the television show themes have been sold. There are 600 different products featuring the Pokemon characters, including comic books, clothing, toys, games, and even snack foods. Pokemon comics appear in 6 different publications, including CoroCoro Comics, which reaches 2 million readers. More than 400 million trading cards have been purchased, and the craze shows no sign of slowing down. That's it. This is so, like, on point. Whatever brilliant fuck was like, we need to get this shit all over the world. Like, I wish I had that kind of foresight for things. Catch my pocket monster. Yeah. Actually, why they changed it, though, in the States? It's called Monsters in My Pocket. Came out in the early 90s. Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. Why do people love Pokemon so much? Pokemon for Game Boy is the first title ever to combine the adventure of an RPG with elements of virtual pet raising, toy collecting, and trading, and 2-player fighting. Why are there 2 ands? Also, what is this in the background? Why is this dude in the background? What is this talking to me about Pokemon? Oh, okay, it's a watermark service for some reason. Many believe that it's the central theme of the game itself, collecting, that has fans so enthusiastic, plus the ability to trade Pokemon between Game Boys. Pikachu, pronounced Peek, Chew, a little Pokemon monster, is one of the most beloved pop culture characters, as well as the #1 plush toy in Japan today. How do you play Pokemon for Game Boy? You put it in your fucking Game Boy and you click it on, dude. Goal is to find, capture, and train the monsters, all in an effort to become one of the world's greatest Pokemon trainers in the game that gain the title Pokemon Master. You don't have a Pika plushie yet? You have a Teddiursa, though? I have a Mimikyu, and I have a Pumpkaboo. And then I just got a Caterpie from fucking AliExpress. For the love of Arceus, you have a Pokemon tattooed on your arm. Nice, congratulations, Lucas. Some species of monsters may be rare in your game, so you'll need to trade with other players to acquire all 150 monsters using a Game Boy Link cable, sold separately. In fact, trading is the only way some types of monsters can reach their full power. There will be 2 versions of the game, red and blue, and some monsters will be common in one edition and rare in another, so trading may be the only practical way to collect them. This is trading monster playing against rival, blah blah blah. They talk about the fucking medical incident from the Porygon episode. Oh my god. This is great right here too. Why do you think Pokemon will be a mega hit in the US? Pokemon is a cross between 2 hugely popular phenomena. Beanie Babies that children can collect and trade, and virtual pets that can be nurtured and trained. I love that they brought Beanie Babies in here. I never would have thought they would have chose Beanie Babies as like one of the things. It's like, yeah, think about it like virtual Beanie Babies. And they also fucking kill each other. It has all the elements that American kids love. Collecting, trading, training, role-playing, and competing. These are all the things that American kids love. I remember when I was an American kid and I loved training. That was my favorite thing. and competing. That's sarcasm. I hated both of those. Fun is fun in any language. That's true. It is true. It is digital. I kind of, yeah. The Biflex. The cast of characters. Ash is the hero and the character assumed when you play the Pokemon Game Boy video game. So that's actually interesting. Red from Gen 1 is apparently supposed to be Ash. Which is wild because they've walked that back like 9 million times. Holy shit, Lucas. Member for 22 months? Why? Why would you do that to yourself, brother? Manga was based on the game. Yeah. Yeah. Which had red and not Ash. It was definitely retconned, yeah. Goal: to become the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Personality: cheerful and energetic. Ash has a thirst for knowledge and is eager to learn. Notes: Ash's adventure begins in his hometown of Pallet when he visits Professor Oak. Oh my god, look at that. Professor Oak. Professor Oak is the ultimate authority on Pokemon. He is a man of knowledge, but also humble about his achievements. Shit, my controller turned off. Hold on. Hold on, the controller turned off. Okay. Those who wish to become a Pokemon trainer must begin by visiting Professor Oak, who gives them their first Pokemon character and teaches them the basics of the game. Sure, like 3/4 kids put Ash as the protag's name? Oh, yeah, absolutely. The game isn't on stream. Yeah, I know, we're reading this. We've been sitting here for like 10 minutes. Because I'm reading through this. We're reading through the press kit. 90% of Pokedex is Oak putting his folklore about them and being 100% wrong. Pokemon is the collective name for the 150 little video game monster characters that the hero finds, captures, trains, swaps, collects, and uses in the fight against rivals. So Mew wasn't even a fucking thought in anyone's mind at this time, apparently. Through training, experience in battle, and being traded, Pokemon monsters evolve and gain amazing abilities. For example, fiery red little Charmander evolves into a fire-breathing dragon. Bro. Everyone who wants the fucking Charizard being fire dragon are like shitting their pants reading that. Whoa, Lucas, you're pissing? I thought you hated pissing. You came along with the first movie, I thought. Well, he was already in the game. Like, I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if they could, like, code inject. Because he was already in the game. Like, you could Game Shark him in. What's up, John? How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Here you go. Main monsters. Bulbasaur. A combination green frog and flower bulb. Squirtle. A blue turtle that evolves into the fierce Blastoise. And then you have Charmander, which they just say evolves. They don't give a description. But my favorite part, it says Charmander evolves into Charmeleon, then Charizard. I don't know if you could fucking read that. Hold on. I zoomed in on the wrong portion. I don't know if you could fucking read that, but that says Charmander evolves into Charmeleon, then Charizard. Could you imagine kids trying to say Charizard?
No, yeah, you want to trade your Venusaur for my Charizard?
I think Charizard would have lost so much steam if his name was fucking Charlizard. Gyarados should have been Dragon type. Mew was coded in the game with the intent of being event only. Okay. Number 67. Camiolon. Don't ask what it's made of or how. Okay, so Misty's personality here, it just says Misty sees herself as incredibly beautiful. We are Charizard. Charizard, not Charizard. No. There is an I. There was an I in between the L. So it was Charizard. Did you not see the extra L? That was the whole point of zooming in, was so you could see the extra L. Charizard. C-H-A-R-I, Chari Lizard. No, Chetman, no. No, I'm not going to say that because my thing will get banned. It's a meme song. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't go on the internet. I don't know memes. Yeah, John. Like, Brock doesn't even have a personality. He just says he prefers Pokemon of the rock element. And then they sold their license to Hasbro for the toys. And it's just a bunch of stickers. I actually didn't look at these. I don't know if like there's Pokemon that are... No, Charizard's spelled right. Charizard is spelled correct here. I'm sure these go for a mint on eBay. Yeah, if there's like... Any... Wait, hold on. There's Arbo? wait, hold on. There are different names. Hold on. Wait. There's one of the... Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, Meowth, and Snorlax. Why was Snorlax by itself on this page with these guys? Brock, personality, shoe leather. Charmeleon, Charizard, Wartortle, Blastoise, Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Cocoon. Okay. Beedrill, Pidgey. Pidge. It's Pidge! Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot. Would you say this is Pidgey or Pidge? I feel like that's Pidge. Pidge, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot. Oh, dude, everything I've learned over my years is wrong. Rat-a-tack. I should just say it's Smucky. Seem to remember that name for Kakuna? I feel like I've seen it somewhere, yeah. Raticate, Spearow, Fearow, Arbo, and then Arbok. Raichu, Sandshrew, Sandstorm, instead of Sandslash. What do we have here? Nidoran, Nidorina, Nidoqueen, Nidoran, Nidorino, Nidoking, Aria, and Ariala. Aria and Areola. Foxfire, and then Ninetales. Okay. Could be some literal translated names for from the Japanese version. Oh, yeah, of course. By Darude, yes. Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Zubat, Golbat, Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume, Parasite, and Parasect. Venonat, Venomoth, Digda, Dugtrio, Persian. Seems super familiar. What are we looking at? This is the Pokemon press kit from 1998.
Digda.
Yeah, look at my cool Digdas. Oh my god, I got 3 Digdas together and it's now a Doug trio. Psyduck, Golduck, Mankey, Primeape, Flamey. Flamey and Blaze. Flamey and Blaze. The Poliwag, Polyhurl, and Poliwrath. There's no way. There's no way. Hocus Pocus, Alakazam. And then you have fucking Karate, Kung Fu, and Judo. wait. Okay, well, Bellsprout, Big Stream Bell, Jilly. Manowar. Fucking Jilly. Fucking jilling with my boys. Yeah, what Pokemon did you get? Oh, yeah, I got a Jilly. Oh, hell yeah, brother, we're jilling out. I truly don't give the names like they used to. No, they really don't. Gallop? Wait. Did we skip Ponyta? No, Ponyta was fucking Ponyta. And then he evolves into Gallop. Coomrag, Skinflute, Plumbacrack, Smegmama. Manowar is just a literal sea creature? Yeah. Geodude will always be your favorite? He's a cool little guy. Okay, so you have Gallop, and then you have Slow-Mo instead of Slowbro. Or Slowpoke. Then you have Slowbro. And then Magnemite is Coil. Magneton is Recoil. Seal. Manatee instead of Dugong. Grimer, Muck, Shelder, Cloyster. What do you Spirit, Spectre, and Phantom? Oh yeah, what's your favorite Pokemon? Oh yeah, I like Spectre. What the fuck do you mean, Spectre? I gotta send this to Lucas. Haunter. Oh, you're back. Okay. I just sent it in Discord. Yeah, you have Spirit and Spectre and Phantom. I think your favorite Pokemon is Spectre, right, Lucas? Onyx, Drowsy, Hypno, Krabby, Kingler, Voltorb, Electrode. Okay, hold on. Execute, Executor, Orphan. There's no fucking way his name is Orphan. It's fucked. It's fucked. Guardia. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Tongue-Tied. Nye. I think Coughing is a much better name than Nye. Law. I think Wheezing is better than Law. Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Lucky. Medusa. Kangaskhan, Horsey, Seadra, Goldie, Neptune, Staryu, Starmie, Mr. Mime, Strike, NY and LA. I didn't even fucking think about that. That's actually kind of funny. Strike. Neptune the God. Yeah. Dude, I thought Yep. Whatever Goldeen evolves into, I thought that was a Seaking. I thought Seaking was like a legendary when I was a kid. New York and LA have very, very bad pollution problems. we talk about Jinx? What about Jinx? Spelled with a Y? Isn't it always spelled like a Y? Some of the weirder named Mons names are fine. Yeah, I know! How do you have Execute and Executor, but don't have fucking Cubone? Look, they got Smegmar, Pinsir, Tauros, Magikarp, Skullkraken. That's sick! That's actually fucking cool. Ness, like Nessie, that's funny. Execute, Marowak, Carl. Dude, Skullkraken is fucking top tier. Eon, which makes sense because it's Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. Porygon, okay. S and Cargo. Atlantis, okay. Terra. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Dragoon, Dragon, Dragonite. Why do they have Dragonite but not fucking Dragonair Dratini? Yeah, okay. Fucking, that one is spelled like dragging your balls on my face. Who's Dragooning? Yeah, that could work. Fucking Dragooning, and then dragging your balls on my face? Skullkraken is way better than his current name, Gyarados. It sounds so lame. Gatorade-ass Pokemon. Then you have Mewtwo. I'm surprised his name wasn't like Mew1 or something. And then, yeah, it's just like some extra information. If you're a fan of Japanese anime. Also, something's going on with that Pikachu here, dude. I know his face is just flat, but like still, like yeah. Gamble addiction evolves into bankruptcy. Evolves into jail time. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, this is only Gen 1. It's the press kit for when Pokemon came over to the States. Pokemon animated series will add new characters, situations, and excitement to the game's story. Yep. Wonder what was Wobbuffet was called before being Wobbuffet. Hold on, I might be able to find that actually. Because Beckett had fucking magazines. Let's see if we can find one with Gen 2 stuff in it. Maybe this one? Oh yeah, back when fucking... Oh yeah, this one has like the goofy off stuff. Hold on. We gotta get to it. Oh, that's cool! They put a Caterpie in the picture! I don't need the guide to these ones. For Alligator. Damn. No, I don't think this one has the bad names. I think it just has the bad fucking artwork for them. Look at the Crobat, dude. The Pichu. Why is the Feraligatr like skulking like that? Like, what is this fucking Misdrevious, dude? What is this Misdrevious? This on topic derail has now run longer than the game. Shh. Need to look up early 2000s tops Pokemon cards for Pokemon the first movie. I do at some point. Like, what the fuck is Espeon and Umbreon, dude? Like, these are just so many, like, amounts of off. There's earlier editions of this that have different names. Look at this fucking Shuckle. Why is it like Wobbuffet looks like it needs to piss? Shuckle looks goofy. Macargo is the wrong colors. Corsola, a little special. I love Corsola. This Corsola is fucking adorable, though. I love it. And, like, these are, like, fine for the most part. And then you get to fucking Celebi. Oh, yeah, Tyranitar's the wrong color. But then you get, like, Celebi? Yeah, no, definitely not the Ken Sugimori stuff. Okay. We're supposed to be playing a video game. Hold on, I think I gotta click back into this. Oh no, I gotta restart it. Hold on, I gotta restart it because my fucking controller died. Or my controller turned off. Yeah, that's the one I shared in Discord. Sad Boy evolves into Sobsod. Evolves into Emotion. You have a good night, Jones. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. Have fun. Here we go. There we go. Now we can play the game. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Uh-huh.
Give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name.
Okay, first person to write name equals, and then whatever name you want to pick after that gets to name the fucking this dude. You better hurry up, or I'm gonna name it Smocky. Ooh, Lucas got it first. Name equals chat. Okay. It was almost there. It was almost going to be Smocky. I mean, it's pretty close to being named Smocky, so... Heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Yeah. Chat. Okay, so Chat was his name? Thanks for helping my investigation. Hems, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery?
This?
But is it a Pokemon egg?
If it is, it's a great discovery.
Name Char for the fun. I mean, it'd be Char Aznable, yeah. I mean, that could work. Holy shit, Pokeballs, let's go. Let's go! Softcock evolves into Chodehold, evolves into Schmeat. Why? Why was it evolve into Schmeat? That's a cute Pokemon, where'd you get it? So you're leaving on an adventure. That does sound challenging. Just be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now go on! And I'm behind you all the way. What does Cyndaquil think of that? Vigorously breathing fire. It's still doing that? Imagine you're just like walking through the forest and you see someone just walk into a tree. Just boom. Okay, we gotta get some Gen 2 Pokemon, okay? I can't be getting Gen 1 unless it's Caterpie. Okay. Okay. You understand? I think Murkrow only comes out at night, right? Yep. Dang. I don't know if we're ever gonna get a Murkrow. No, it should have been so hard. Does it have the in-game timer? It does, yeah. But we were able to set it at the beginning so that it's 1 hour is 1 hour in game instead of being on like the real time clock. Piss evolves into Bigger Piss, evolves into Mega Piss. Where is Puddle of Piss? I want that Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna catch our first companion. Look at dude, like he's in like the perfect pose for me to just like run up and go. Just like rub his little belly. Why is there not a Gyarados equivalent for Caterpie? What do you mean? What do you mean a Gyarados, like, Caterpie evolves into a Gyarados type? I told you guys that I have a Caterpie plushie that I got. It's adorable. He should evolve into a dragon. No, he should evolve into Venomoth.
You look weak. Come on, let's battle.
What do you mean I look weak, dude? I have a fucking Caterpie. What do you mean I look weak? You have a rat! Joey, you got a rat, man. What do you think that's gonna do to me? Nothing. It's dead. Your fucking rat is dead, dude. Yeah, so Caterpie is my favorite Pokemon of all time. And I hate Butterfree. I don't hate Butterfree. I don't like Butterfree. I would much rather a different evolution. The Hooter! The Hooter! Batter evolves into Zygote, evolves into C-section. John, please. Problem is the eyes, they are soulless. I don't know what to tell you, man. Hold on. Sorry, I like choked on myself. Look at that. Look how cute he is. It's adorable. I just want to like squish his little cheeks. Relaxed nature met at level 4. It's relaxed. It's a girl. A little girl Caterpie. Hey, Muggy.
Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer!
You didn't really find me. I think I kind of found you. You were just camping there. Did I name something after you? No. I have not named anything after you. Choked on what and squishing cheeks? My like own saliva, I think? Why not? I was going to, but then Lucas was too quick and named the rival. What about the last game? No, I named a Pokemon after Lucas. You didn't ask me to name anything after you. Picking faves? Not really. You didn't ask me to name anything after you. And I caught Lucas's favorite Pokemon, so I named it Luke-ass Girl. Speaking of Pokemon, I need another Pokemon. I need a Gen 2 Pokemon, dude. Come on. Viagrow evolves into Priapism, evolves into Shaft Agony. Huh. Make a trans evolution line. John. After your learning video? What do you mean your learning video? What are you learning? Tutorial? Yeah, what are you learning? You the 3D printer? You're gonna put up your board on top of your bed. Huh. The skateboard or something else? That's out of your lane? Oh my god. Printer is midweek. Oh, okay. John had big boobies. Make me an Aquarius. I don't think you're supposed to ask people that, Smoky. I think that's rude.
A ladybug!
Hell yeah, dude. Another new Pokemon. Let's go. I feel like if I attack it, it's gonna kill it. John Ad gets shot. Washboard evolves into C-Cups, evolves into Badonka... Badonka Long... La Honkers. Yep, the Badonka Long Honkers. That one's actually funny. I like that one, John. I like the washboard to C-Cups. Alright, Smoky, what do you want me to name after you? If I catch it. Do you want the ladybug? Evolves into Gation. Oh yeah, she went to go look at her tutorial video. It's already getting... Hold on. Wait, is it 1 hour for a whole day? That actually might be good. Is there no way of seeing the in-game time? We gotta go to Murkrow. Hold on. Route 7 and 16 and the Safari Zone. Okay, well... Where is Route 7? It's in fucking Kanto! Why is it in Kanto? Never mind, Biflex, you're fucked. Yeah, Murkrow's only in Kantos, so we have to beat the game. Yep, Route 7 and 16. That's pretty wild to put, like, brand new Pokemon at the very end of your game.
Murky Boy.
Is Murkrow your favorite Pokemon, Biflex? Oh no, whatever will I do? What? I mean, he had Sturdy, right? Wait, do status type moves take precedence over physical moves like that? Like specifically like Protect? So I guess we go back. Hey, what the fuck? Yeah, hold on. Okay. That's weird. It should be good now, though.
Spinner.
We already have a bug Pokemon. We don't need another one right now. Welcome back, Spunky. Is this one of the ROM hacks where you can change your Pokemon's nickname from here? No. I know there's some ROM hacks where you can change the nickname from the menu there. Scrafty and Murkrow are your favorites. Okay, I'll accept those. Sure. Why Scrafty? Do you like the way he has to pull up his pants all the time? Or am I thinking of a completely different Pokemon? The last thing you said was John Ad gets shot. No, did not show you calling me a foreskin. I think I would have remembered if I was called a foreskin. I found something so stupid. What did you find, Potato? You said the B word. Bunt? Bitch? Balls? Banana? $1,800 Balenciaga trash bag. Is that what you guys spend your money on? You like the design, you liked playing with him in Gen 5 Ultra Uber. Okay. He's also U-coated? The yellow plastic bag was bitch? Okay. What about the rest of my John comments? Yeah, the last thing that you had said was John Ad gets shot. I read the rest of them that were above that. I didn't. I did. I totally read the rest. I read John add to big boobies. John make me 70. John make me out of quarters. I read that. I totally fucking read that. I remember reading it. I just didn't read them again. John, add Majora. that emote is for John, so you know that makes sense. That is a good way to pull him out, you know. Coax him. Yes, Hems, that's Majora. No, we didn't. No. Caterpie is not evolving, dude. No. John the Lazaga. I eat John. It's what I do. Did I tell you guys that I tried a Heart Gold Soul Silver challenge hack one time and I couldn't make it past the first gym, no matter how much I fucking boofed my character? It was Storm Silver, I think? That game was fucking hard, dude. I got my dick handed to me so many times. Have I done a Nuzlocke before? I've tried. I don't know if I like it. You're playing a hard Pokemon run right now? What are you playing, Spunky? And you're winning. Nice. Congratulations. What are you playing? I too am playing Pokemon. You have a really bad water type. I got a question. If I was a Pokemon, what type would I be? Playing modded Brick Bronze. I don't know what that means. Brick Bronze? You're gonna have to be more specific, Smucky. Smucket change evolves into Quarter Rat, evolves into Woolet. That sounds exactly like Smucky, actually. Groundwater? So I'd be a Kingler. Grass Metal. Thundershot. Yes! I will swap out. Lucas gets his time to shine. Desert vibes? I don't know. Very early for Lucas Girl to get the time to shine. Brick Bronze is a Pokemon fan game and you're playing a modded VR version of that. Makes the game harder. Is it like a web game or is it... Is it something else? Roblox. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Smoky wanted Big Booba. And she wanted to be 70. And make her out of quarters, which I think you just did. Yeah, Smocket change. I think she means VR as version. Had a Mega Garchomp at the 5th gym. Sounds like ass. Then a centipede the size of 2 fingers in your room last night? Yeah, I saw that you posted the pictures and then deleted them. Not VR, I meant Virginia. Oh, nice supersonic. Nice. Hoping for your VR Pokemon game? There is. There actually is. You can play Gen 1 in VR. And like you're running around. And it made me incredibly sick when I tried it. Sorry, vagina. You know the gym leader music in Gen 2? I think all the music in Gen 2 is pretty good. Very solid. Doesn't sound optimized for VR. No, it's pretty good. It was my first day on VR. So that's why. That's why it made me sick. Look at him! Look, he's so happy! I 89 you 79 you are. Oh, what does that mean? VR for Roblox, you know, I could probably make that as a side project, maybe? Violet City. What city are we in? Rustboro? Cherry Grove? Smoliv? Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. It was called PokeQuest VR. And so it was like, it was like this. And it was an MMO as well. I didn't even get into a battle, so I don't know what the battles look like. I got about 2 to the outside of my house, and I said, and then I stopped playing it because I didn't want to get sick. Smockworms evolves into Pillowos, evolves into Rat Jugs. Bro, read it in a country accent too. Oh yeah, this is where we were supposed to go. I'm assuming it's this nerd, right? Hams, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? No. But Professor Elm asked for you. No. 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 Okay, fine. Egg. Except for the Pokemon that won't hatch until it grows in the egg, it also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Hams, you're the only person we can rely on. Can I put the egg in the first slot and the egg follows me around? It's just cool lava. Okay. I wish I could pick who was following me. Why wouldn't I have read the nonsense in a non-country town in your accent? Oh, God.
please. Me or my, that egg must be, I see. So it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, then from Professor Elm to you.
Welcome back, Smokey.
Now I get it.
That egg is truly an important egg. Can't wait for AI to die. Yeah, I agree. VR chat seems like a weird experience. I've never done VR chat. We almost did on a VR stream, and then my headset died. Please, do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? Hey, I got you. I'm counting on you. When you played VR chat, you saw a guy grooming someone. It was your first day. Did you tattle on them? Smoky, I hope you tattled on them. Yes, good. Good, I'm glad. Tested a bunch of Switch games on your Switch 2 today to see how they ran. Animal Crossing New Horizon and First Village says it's been 5.5 years. Jesus. Did the report thingy? Nice. Good job. Good. Look, it's Smoky. Or, Rat Jugs. Oh yeah, the town would be fucked if it was OG. Speaking of, OG got a PC port, and I'm excited because I might throw it on my Steam Deck and just play that every day. Functor evolves into Intestempo, evolves into Dire Rhythm. GI track music type. You know what? I kind of do want to change my Pokemon. Let's go for Ladybug. I hope that Ladybug knows a bug type move. Please. No, of course not. Why wouldn't the bug know a bug type move, dude? Throw egg? I don't think I can throw the egg. Let's try. No, it won't even let me look at it. Or at it. Put it. Summarize egg.
Hey, ChatGPT, can you summarize egg?
Haha, I see you're making funny. Well, if you're not making funny, I want to tell you about egg. Because I have no brain. I am just AI. And then it proceeds to fucking explode because it doesn't know how to summarize egg. Do you want an egg? I mean, not really, no.
Togepi, I choose thee.
I hate Togepi so much. Israel GPT shows me this man's balls, please. I was talking to my friends the other day. I told them. I said, I kind of want to get the meta glasses, but only use them when I'm jerking off. So all that Lizard Boy gets to see is my wiener. And I think that would be absolutely hilarious. Dude, what? What do you mean? What? You think Lizard Boy deserves to see anything else? No. It's not Lizard Boy, it's Indian unpaid intern. Yeah, well, I mean, they're gonna send it to him, so it doesn't really matter.
Big Lizard Boys, have you seen this? This is crazy. That guy only goes live when he does this. Didn't Zuckerberg do a VR stream in a flooded area in South America or something? I don't know. That sounds like a terrible fucking thing to do. On a camera with glasses thingy just to record fun stuff with first person. You can get them that are non-meta versions. They don't have like the AI and shit built in. You could just get fucking video recording glasses. Got an Oculus for Resident Evil 4 and just became a porn hat. I totally understand, John. So like $800? True? Very humanitarian billionaire type stuff. Of course, yeah. Ghastly! You know what sucks is that I have to run all the way back down this, I think. What if they use it together, Smoky? They each use one eye in the little receptacle? You offered, but she's not interested? That's what you're going to ask next? Not sharing the Gooner glasses? Well, I think they're more like Gooner goggles, but yeah, I mean, yeah. Do you humans think in the Pokemon world eat Pokemon eggs? Yeah. They eat fucking Pokemon, why wouldn't they eat Pokemon eggs? Hems found one potion. Smoky, why are you on the rafters? Get out of the rafters! Some random town he was showing off Oculus and it seemed tasteless. I think everything the lizard guy shows off is tasteless. Man's got billions of dollars and he got no taste. Why is it fat? The rat? I don't know. Like the idea of split vision though? No, right, I'll take the legs, you take the head. Oh, we're gonna have such a fucking high-level Caterpie by the end of this, dude. No. No! No! I want it to be level 5. The Apple VR thing, you can have see-through. You could do that with the Oculus, too. Or the Meta Quest. Have a good night, John. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. Have fun. Yeah, the pass-through, like, it could be better. Higher resolution. But then again, my eyeballs probably don't process this stuff properly. You guys told me I needed glasses last time we did a VR stream because I couldn't, like, things are supposed to be clear where they're not. You do. I know, and I still haven't gone to the fucking doctor because I haven't had time. I don't even know where to find an eye doctor. Probably need glasses or adjust the eyeballs with VR. I have. I've tried everything. Maybe it's the FPS. I don't think it's the FPS. You want sunglasses for when you get a migraine and you look hot. Why don't you get normal sunglasses? Like, I know you need glasses to be able to see, but why not just not see for a while? You tried looking at them from further away? I've tried, yeah, I think. Yeah, I've put the headset, like the base piece, further and closer. 120 FPS is best for VR. I don't know, it just feels like so much of it's low res. Like, even when I'm plugged into my computer, like... And even if I'm doing, like, virtual desktop, it's still, like, low quality when I'm doing, like, Assetto Corsa. You are not even more blind without your glasses. I thought that's the whole point. You wear glasses so you can see. What do you mean you're not more blind without your glasses? You had to 3D print a few upgrades for your VR because it always looked like shit. What do I need to upgrade, dude? I have, like, infinite pockets, man. That's a joke, by the way. I don't. But, like, 20 bucks here or there is totally fine. Sunglasses make the world dark. I have sunglasses. I wear sunglasses, dude. I don't leave the house during the day without sunglasses on. They're like the super dark ones. Wear pink sunglasses? Yeah, it doesn't fit my style. My head only works properly on one style of glass. Are you meant to see? You're not. That's the thing. You want dark purple? Do you need to experience rose-tinted nostalgia? No, no, no. I do all the time. I don't need glasses for that. Do you have an escape rope by any chance? No? No, you're just gonna make me walk down? Oh my god. It's funnier with pink glasses on top? No. No, no, no. Oh, yeah, okay, it works. It works! It works! It just has to load into the fucking thing, and then it'll run away. Oh. Is there another rat? Yeah, penis! What do you mean, yeah, penis, dude? You know what's fucked? I think I might be getting sick again. My nose is all stuffy. It's also probably because I'm stupid. You should just glue googly eyes over your eyes. Why? Why? Now, son, why would I do that? For the funny. Is it funny, though? Is it truly, actually, factually funny? Get well soon. I hope I'm not getting sick. That would suck. I think the next... I think it's Azalea Town next, right? I think my big golden rod. You have some good Pokemon there. Must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. The training of the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of grass-type moves. Obtain the Miracle Seed. Okay. Hold on. Wait. I gotta look up where to get an Everstone so I don't have to keep pressing B on fucking Caterpie. Apparently Professor Elm gives you one? Interesting. Is corn a fruit or vegetable? It's both. Why so many Gaslies, dude? Just trying to gas me up, man. Pardon? Battle? I'm on the phone. Oh, alright. But make it fast. I can make it fast. It's fine. You only have one Pokemon. It's a Nidoran. He's about to fucking die. I'm level 17, dude. What do you expect? Oh, shit. No! Ball! Oh, nice. Our first grade ball. No, it's an Ekans! It's an Ekans over there in the trees, dude! Look how cute he is. She, they, them. Whomst doth thou might be. You see that Wooper over there? Another Ekans! Welcome back, Smuggy. That's why you and your sister enjoy corn together. What? Are you trying to give me money? Oh, Slowpoke Tail. You need gay. In what sense do you need gay, Smucky? I would love a water Pokemon for this. Friends? Yeah, it's hard to find friends. I don't have any friends. Hey Google. Hey Google. What are rock Pokemon weak against? Grass, fighting, ground, and steel. Okay. No! I didn't want to fight this guy. Yeah, doggy, I beat Faulkner. Of course I beat Faulkner. Dude, your birds don't even know when it's about to hit him. Ember. That's what's about to hit him. This is a crit. This bird fucking died, dude. They say nut? Natu. Very close to nut. I don't have a Pokemon for this, dude. I need a water type. Or grass. Geodude, go! Let's go search for a new Pokemon. Hold on. A Wooper! What kind of Pokemon is Wooper? It's ground and water? Right? Wooper. Poison? No. Water ground. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what we need. Water type. And it's a new gen Pokemon. I took a couple pictures of my Pokemon toys today. Looks like an axolotl. I think that's what it's supposed to be. And they're all like looking cute. Trying to put them in like inconspicuous places where they look like at home, you know? Where'd the sound go? Okay. I don't think Smoky's really into MMOs, besides Roblox. The Roblox! You know what? I'm gonna show you guys the pictures. And then, because they're adorable, and I love them. And I didn't think they actually turned out as decent as they did. But it's like it's trying to get Pokemon in their natural habitat, you know? I haven't taken pictures in a little while. You know, eel produce electricity. They seem like a real Pokemon. Yeah, and I think we don't know how eels reproduce or some shit. Right? Can you just fucking open it, please?
Oh no, I didn't mean to hit you guys like that.
Oh yeah, I forgot we looked at cars. We went to a friend's house and there was cars. There's a dog, there's a car. I've actually never looked at these pictures, so I don't know what these look like. Did I not take a picture of a red car? Hold on. I did, yeah. Next was asking me for help on like, oh yeah, how should I like frame this or whatever. I was like, oh yeah, you just do this. And I was like, pew. Or like, pew. Or like, pew. Or pew, you know? And then a couple pictures of Next. And then the desert. I went to the desert. And I brought my camera with me in my backpack. And I took a picture of a bird flying away because he was sitting on this sign waiting for me. I took a picture of this. We were camped like over here. Like we were like right here somewhere. Look at that. Look how far away I went, dude. I had to get a close-up picture. Some more close-up pictures of the cool plants. And then Pokemon. Look at that. Little guy, he's like existing in the world where he exists, you know? This guy, not so much. I don't have rocks in my backyard. So I couldn't really give him a rocky space, so I put him under the rock. I put him on top of the rock. And there's rat in the grass. And then there's grass in the grass. Oh, that's the last picture. Yeah, it started getting dark and the camera wasn't properly focusing or some shit. The settings weren't properly working. because it literally like just started to get dark. Is that fake grass? Yes. Yeah, it was fake grass. There used to be a pool here. And the pool was filled in and they put fake grass over it. But then you have the Tangela inside of the grass. Nearly looks like a game render. Yeah, dude, I'm making my own Pokemon game. Here it is. Why you use grass? Fake grass. I didn't. I don't own this house. I didn't do this. But yeah, I think that's everything. Hold on. Oh no, yeah, there's the courthouse in San Diego. Took a couple pictures of that. And then a wall. And then the event we did a while ago. I guess I never took these pictures off. Interesting. Okay. Wow, those are some good pictures. Said fucking no one. How many giggle businesses? 8 gig memory card into the camera. Okay. I think I have another 8 gigs sitting right here, right? Oh, this one's 32 gigs. What the fuck is on a 32 gig? Alright, we're gonna play some risky business, dude. That wall looked sick? Which wall? Wait, the courthouse? Oh, yep. The only wall? I don't know what the fuck is the what why do I have these things on it? It's like Portland trip and then it's pond guy pooping and then stuff from actually, you know what? This could have some cool stuff. Just 32 gigs of femboy hentai. Yeah, totally. It's like really old skate stuff on a shitty camcorder. It's from 2013.
Slap your dick on the card. I'll get her attention.
I need to pull this camera out again. That thing's so fucking fun to play with.
Alright,
Wait,
he's filming it. 3. Jesse's got half of one.
Three, and then Jesse got half.
It's bleeding. Ready?
Alright, so Ryan, go first.
Not ready. No, ready?
Ryan, you
I
first.
already did it. Let's go.
They are ghost pepper peanuts.
Somebody always fills me up.
The next ended up eating like the whole thing. We went on like a sketchy ass hike that led us like right next to the freeway. Oh man, dude, I don't remember. Oh, dude, I can't show either of these. Oh, they show fucking. Oh my god. They show butthole, dude, and I can't show them on stream because of that. Very unfortunate. Oh, I think there's a video of me skating here. Yeah, it's me skating. Back when I thought that I could skate. You like spicy food too? Too bad that permanently weakens your insides. Nah, I think you're fine. I think you're fine. Next eats like basically only spicy food. Fuck, I gotta go through this and I gotta send some shit to people. That's crazy. Or make like a little shitty edit of like back in the day clips. I think that'd be fun. Why is Sam so disappointed at the realization that he can't show ass? We made a little horror movie, dude. I think the first one is the one that shows like immediate ass, so hold on. Yeah, I can't show that one. Might be able to show this one though. It was gonna be like a... We made like a horror movie, dude. On the property that we used to live on. It's so good. Gambling by even clicking. No. I'll show you it until the butthole shows up. This was called, we posted it on YouTube and it was up for a long time, but it was on Next Channel and he deleted it at some point. It was called Full Moon. It was supposed to be like a horror found footage type thing. It's totally worth watching. I was able to show cat butthole. Why can't I show human butthole on stream? So here's some cool lore. Before there was like all of this trash in here, we had 3 TVs set up back here. We had a pull-out couch bed here, and then like 3 couches over here. And we would just come in here and fucking party on the weekends. Well, you're not going to see the butthole. I'm going to stop before the butthole. We had like a sound system and everything. It was so fucking cool. Bye, potato. I don't know if you guys remember from a few streams ago, I told you about some dude that got stuck up here. We smoked the weeds. I can't show anymore. That's where we have to stop. But he got stuck up here. How big is that? How big of a file is that? 241 megabytes? Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta go through this. I'm gonna make a shitty little edit of like back in the day stuff. It's golden. Okay, but with that, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for hanging out. If you haven't already, like, subscribe button, YouTube channel, helps a lot. I stream Thursday through Monday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific time, so I'll be back tomorrow with more Dark Souls 2. We're gonna finish the DLC, I think. And then I think we only have one more DLC after that. We're almost done with the Dark Souls 2 video game. And then we'll take a break, and then we'll move on to Dark Souls 3. Then we'll finish the Dark Souls trilogy. Look at that. But yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for hanging out. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day and night. And just as there, be safe. Have fun. I'll see y'all tomorrow.